I know you wrote an article about for the Browns offense, control the controllables. Take us through kind of that thought process.
So, look, the Browns were bad enough on their own last year, but pre-snap penalties, the operation of getting the play call into the offense was too slow. There were too many times they were racing the clock to get the playoff, so they couldn't do things like use motion or shift or do these other things. So you're already at a disadvantage with the quarterback position, and now you're making it worse because he can't see what the defense is doing. He can't put the team in a play that's going to put them in a better chance to succeed. They can't use motion to maybe help them identify what the defense is doing. And, at one point last year, Kevin Stefanski basically handed the thing over to Ken Dorsey and said, look, I'm going to get out of your way to hopefully make this thing go faster. They got a small bump, but it didn't last. And now Kevin Stefanski sort of taking back control. And I think a lot of this is just becoming more efficient with that. If they can get the play call in quicker, like they have in years past, that's going to get the quarterback, whoever it is, to the line faster. They can see what the defense is doing. They can use motion. It's not going to feel like such a rush. Guys are going to feel more confident about what they see. And then the other element is because the Browns were such a mess in terms of the offensive tackle situation, it limits what you can do with motion. Like everybody says, oh, use motion, use motion, use motion. It's going to make your life easier. That's fine until it changes the picture for the offensive line. And suddenly you've got guys coming from different angles and they aren't prepared for it. And suddenly a quarterback or a running back is getting earholed because the picture has changed and they haven't had the time or the preparation to be ready to go. If with the Browns now, hopefully 7 deep on the offensive line, bringing in Cornelius Lucas, bringing Tevin Jenkins, being healthier than they were last year, this should hopefully allow them to be more confident in being able to change the picture, utilizing things like motion and shifts and stuff that you can think back to, when they were at their best, stuff that they put the defense at a disadvantage consistently on, get back to those things, make it easier for the quarterback. You're not going to have one of the best quarterbacks in the league, sort of short of a Jaden Daniels type phenomenon coming out of this thing. So you've got to give them every advantage you can. And those are the things that they can take and control. And then the other thing that Kevin Stefanski's been talking about is obviously turnovers. If the Browns avoid the pre-snap penalties, if the Browns can avoid making the mistakes and putting themselves in third and long, then they're going to have fewer opportunities to, give the defense an edge in terms of knowing what's coming, being able to make plays on the ball, those type of things. More punts or field goals or perfect world, let's get some extra points. But you're not turning the ball over and putting your defense in a huge disadvantage and just killing yourself that way.